Hey, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to today's co-writing session, co-working session. We're going to work for 25 minutes. We're going to take a break, and then we're going to work for another 25 minutes. If you're here in the live stream, make sure you let us know in the chat what you're working on for today's session. And of course, if you're watching the replay, let us know in the comments what you're working on for today's session. All right, today I'm still going through the very rough draft of my book chapter by chapter and filling in missing pieces. I have some missing things that need some, things that need some data, like I need to look up some stats or a definition of something. I'm still going through chapter by chapter and doing that. All right, who's here this morning? We've got 21, okay, 21 people here, so I expect 21 good mornings at least in the box, okay? If you're here, participate, okay? Let us know what you're working on and say good morning, please, thank you. All right, Yapa Judah, good morning. Going to work on chapter 9. Can I do this? All right, chapter 8 is in the books. Okay, we're moving on to chapter 9. Monique, hello, co-workers, formatting and uploading paperback and hardback of book. Great. Just need to finish resizing the title page of the book. Good. All right, Carmen, good morning. Teresa, good morning. First half, finish up Bible studies. Okay. Then the second half, review my action items for the day. Very good. Good morning, Life with Sister Spice. Amita, good morning. Doing some more OT. Okay. Last day of work until December 26th. Okay. Traveling to Augusta, Georgia tomorrow. All right. Safe travels to you. Happy holidays. All right. Good. Good morning, SS. Good morning, Auntie Carla. Good morning, Be Creative. Good morning, Martisha Childs. Moving to Tulsa, getting ready to drive. Okay. Safe travels to you, too. Okay. Are you in the Tulsa remote program? Is that why you're moving to Tulsa? Good morning, Chloe. Doing some admin stuff now. SS doing some downsizing this morning. Good. Commissioner Tia working on outline for her book. Good. The Creative working on email marketing. Okay. All right. Junket, good morning. Ready for another productive session, reviewing my items for yesterday. Okay. Preparing my uploads for TPT. All right, Junket. Good morning, Tiffany. I think you're new to the co-working group. Good morning. Good morning. Shauna's still packing. As you know, Shauna's heading to Italy and Puerto Rico for house sits very soon. Very, very soon. Life with Sister Spice, going to finally start creating content for my YouTube channel. Spent yesterday decluttering the kitchen. You're welcome. We did it. Sharon's reading this morning. Coco Maloney, another new name. Welcome. We're writing a self-reflection ebook. Okay, so I just had to kill a couple of ants, and I'm itchy. I feel itchy. I'm gonna calm down. I need to calm down. GA, and there's now I just as soon as I said now I see one up there. The Airbnb host was here yesterday, but I didn't say anything about the ants. I was supposed to go to the store yesterday and buy some super powered ant killing stuff, and I didn't go to the grocery store yesterday. So okay, GA getting started on my personal vision board. Good, and ATFA appraisals, art appraiser, writing this morning. Okay, good. All right, let's set our timer for 25 minutes, and then let's get at it. Okay, 25 on the clock. Okay. First session in the books. We'll take a 5-minute break and then we'll work on our second 25-minute session. So please let me know how that session was for you. How did you do? I did well. I think you could hear me clickety clack, and I got a whole lot of words in. I'm not at a point where I need to do a whole lot of typing during these sessions. A lot of these sessions for me now are research, but some of that research will lead me to doing a whole bunch of typing of things. Hi, Tara. Tara's doing Bible study this morning. Good morning. Oh, must be Francine's birthday. Let's see. Let's get there. Good morning, Creative Peace Life. Good morning. Hello, Francine. Morning routine, meditate, walk, morning pages. Happy birthday, Francine. All right, happy birthday. 12, what is it, 1214? I like to know people's number. 1214? Oh, that's another good birthday. That's a good number. That's a good number. Good morning, Creativity Reigns. Good morning, Tiffany. Yes, new to co-working. I know, no, I know you, Tiffany. I just met over here. I know you, girl. How you doing? Getting the kids dressed for school. We'll work on packing for my move to Morocco. I got it. I can interpret. I told people, I'm like, one of the hardest things I do as a person who talks to people on YouTube is reading comments and screen names and right, trying to interpret stuff. But I got it. Packing for my move to Morocco. Yeah, we talked about this. So you're on your way to Morocco soon. I hope to be on my way to Morocco. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. We're having a difficult time getting vendors to work with us for our trip to Morocco, or not a trip, but for our meetup in Morocco. We're having a hard time. We're not holding out on you. We're not holding out any information on you. We're just having a hard time getting vendors to vend to us. Good morning, Mom. My mom is doing Bible study and then packing Christmas meals for Salvation Army donation from me and her. Okay, thanks, Mom. Thank you. Thank you. Thanksgiving passed me by. My mom usually donates food for Thanksgiving, and last year I actually had money to give to feed a family for Thanksgiving myself. So we did that last year, and this year I forgot about it. And she told me that the people that she usually does it through, I think it's the foster care agency, she couldn't get them to respond to her. She couldn't get them to, say yes, you can do it this year, and yes, here's the time that. So I'm glad you found somebody. Good morning. Good morning, Coco Maloney. Good morning. I think that's everyone. I think we've seen everyone. I think Erica, did we see Erica? Yeah, I think that's everyone. So has everyone said good morning, and has everyone updated us on anything? Good. Okay. Yapa Judah says good. I was in a flow. Wonderful. And Coco says that went well. And Creativity Reigns is organizing pictures. GA said she's off to a good start. Good. Are they off to a good start? Great study done. Teresa's okay. Everybody halfway. The halfway point, feeling pretty good about our work session today. Good. Monique, halfway through formatting. All right. Wow. I'm paying somebody to format my work. I'm not doing it. I am not a precise person. I am not a precise person. I need someone with a, because I'll just be like, that's good enough. That's close enough. And then nothing will look good. And people will get the book and be like, what? Why did the word start halfway down the page? So I'm paying somebody to format my book. The creative, I did pretty good. I completed an email and I'll go ahead and schedule it for later today. Very good. Very good, very good. Okay, guys. All right, anything else going on that we need to be updated on during our break or talk about during the break? I told you my Airbnb host came by yesterday. He told me that not the most recent guest, but a previous guest came in and robbed the place, which is why it's missing weird things. There are no table lamps in this Airbnb. There's a bunch of overhead lighting, but there are no table lamps. So, and then the refrigerator is a different refrigerator than in the pictures. I remember seeing a big old double door refrigerator in the pictures of the Airbnb, and it's just a smaller single refrigerator. So he said they robbed the place. Every communication I have with him makes it seem like we're getting closer and closer to him being like, just rent this place out, right? Give me your money and stay here for a year. I have a feeling he's going to want more than I want to pay, which is why I'm not getting too caught up in that. I'm going to wait. I don't want to do anything until after April, right? But I'm going to wait, but you never know. You never know. So, yeah, the neighborhood, like I said, the neighborhood is the neighborhood, even if it's not this house. Monique says she uses vellum to format. Yes. Okay, good. All right, and Shauna's listening to Marie Kondo and Ms. Yolanda Gale catching the second session. Okay, well, let's get into the second session. So Yolanda won't have to wait, right? So Yolanda won't have to wait. Yeah, they took a lot. Apparently, they took the refrigerator, they took lamps, they took the TVs and the fire stuff, the fire sticks and TVs, and he named some things. I'm like, this man sounds like somebody who's ready to give up on Airbnb and rent this house out full time. I think things are working out in my favor. He was like, people robbed the place. And I was like, oh, oh, that's so sad. And in my mind, I'm like, yeah, he ready. This man is ready to just be a regular landlord for a little while. Okay, let's get into our next 25-minute session. I'm still doing the same. I'm still doing the Katrina says they must have been trying to furnish their own Airbnb. Yeah, we got to get back to work. We got to get back to work. I'm still doing the same. I'm still looking for places where I need to do some fill in some stats, some statistics, some research, some documentation from someone else, some whatever. That's what I'm working on for the next 25. All right. it's done. Oh, shoot. Okay, time is up. We did it. Another successful co-working session. Well, I think it was. You tell me. How was this co-working session for you? So the first half of the co-working session I finished up I think I just closed out the tab. No, or maybe the first half of the co-working session, I finished up my chapter on purpose and how I don't do purpose. Live your dreams, right? It's called Take Off the Cape and Spread Your Wings. I filled in some stuff there, some missing pieces there, and another chapter. Ooh, I can't remember. I can't remember what I did. Okay, and then the second session, went through and looked at. There are some videos that already exist that I want to pull some quotes from. Rashida and I did the 12 Days of Career Breaks videos, and I want to pull some quotes from some of those videos. And so I wrote down which videos I need to go back and rewatch. JC in particular, who said she's the one who, when we interviewed her, she said, when I was gone for months from the United States, I started to realize that things I thought were personality traits were just trauma responses, right? They were just who I had to be to survive my environment. And once I got myself out of that environment, I didn't have to be that anymore. So I'm going to get that exact quote, pull that out of that video. I have a couple of other videos. Another thing where Rashida talks about her therapist telling her to quit her job and how her therapist may not have been able to come to that conclusion for Rashida if her therapist had been a Black excellence warrior. If her therapist had been a person who had bought in on Black excellence, her therapist, likely would not have been able to say to Rashida, you need to quit that job. They're not treating you right, right? Because Black excellence tells us that the lawyer, being a lawyer for Uber, right? And she was a lawyer for Uber and for a major car manufacturer. I can't remember which one, right? The prestige, and she did a very particular thing that only a handful of lawyers in the world can do. And the prestige of that would have been too bit strong of a pull for a lot of therapists to be like, girl, this job is harmful. Okay, so I need to pull out some quotes. So, and yeah. Okay, so I'm moving along. I'm making progress. How did you do? How did you do? All right. Let me know how you did. Just arrived. Stacy just arrived. Okay, welcome, Stacy. I don't think I'm going to do another session today on the channel. So just start over from the beginning if you want to hear some typing. In that first session, I did a lot of typing. So if you're a person who likes to work to the sound of typing, which I found I actually enjoy myself, then you may want to go back and start over because in the first 25 session, I did typing. The second 25 session, I wrote it all up by hand. I don't know why I didn't type it out, but I wrote some things by hand. I don't know. I don't have any reason for that. Some things happen more, they flow out a little better for me by hand. It's just it's not a good way to write a book, right? You can't write a book by hand, or you could, but who has the time for all of that? All right, GA, thank you. Got about halfway through my vision board. Wonderful. All right. The Creative says, yay, progress. Okay, yay, me, couture, crochet. I'm pursuing more than one. Okay. All right. Teresa says that she did great today. Good. Life with Sister Spice got title for first series, the 5 W's and how to let go and let grow. Wonderful. Junquette's still reviewing her work. I don't so let me know, Junquette, you're talking about a calendar. You're creating a 2023 calendar, or am I misunderstanding? Francine, I love the sound of the birds. Yes. For a while, they just went ham. I don't know. They're not even in the tree right here. They're not, there's a tree right here. They're not even there. I tried to find them. I don't know. They're just partying. They party in the sun, as we've been working, the sun has come up. Ronnie planned my day, first half, started working second half. Okay, good. All right. Yemi Couture Crochet, working on my Google Data Analysis certification so that I can use them in my entrepreneurship goals. Good. ATFA Art Appraisals. I finished my writing art advisory document. Okay, good. Chloe, I did pretty well. Got distracted for a while doing research. That's fine. It happens. Sometimes the research is very helpful and it's not a distraction, right? Yes, okay. I just want you to think about that. Reframe it. It's fine if it's research is part of the work. Almost completed this email. A few more seconds to complete it. Okay. All right. Good, good, good. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Okay, Monique is formatting her book, and she says, of course, after looking at it formatted, I decided to tweak the chapter headers. Thank goodness it's only 21 chapters. Okay, yeah. All right. And Yapa Judah says this is a good session. Okay, good. All right, success. Another successful session in the books. It's already Wednesday. Tomorrow we'll get together again if you're available, and we'll do another co-working session, 5:30 Central Time, 6:30 Eastern Time. Tomorrow is Thursday. Y'all know my deadline is coming to have all of the red stuff done, all of the fill in the blanks done. It's the 14th, and my deadline is the 20th, so less than a week, or I guess that's like actually a week, Wednesday to Tuesday, to get this phase of the journey under my feet, to get this behind my back, to get this phase of the journey done. I'm doing really well. So I did scroll through, the book is in 5 sections, right? So I scrolled through 2 sections of the chapters, right? 5 sections, but 28 chapters or 20 some chapters. And 2 of the sections, there's no more red. That doesn't mean the other 3 are all red. The other 3 may have one little red thing here and there, one little, get a real definition for this word, you transcribe something from an interview here. But I'm making progress. I'm at least, anyway, I'm making progress. So that's what's happening. Dara, good morning, or Dee, good morning. You can't tell me your name, your government name. I will shout your government name all over the internet. Just doing my regular corporate work before my meeting for the day. Okay. All right. Have a wonderful day, guys. Tiffany, kids cleaned, fed, and out the door. Good. Good, Tiffany. Get them kids out the door. All right. Finishing soon. Thanks for the condo recommendation. Good. All right. So are you reading the book, Shauna, or are you listening to Marie Kondo's book? And Sharon, I'm up to page 64, following the correct order of categories. This is also Marie Kondo's book, I think. Okay, good. Oh, good. All right. Yeah. I really, really love the way, if you weren't here yesterday, Marie Kondo's book, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, is the blueprint for nonfiction authors who are trying to get their big idea out into the world. It is the blueprint. Read The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up if you're writing a book, right? Where you have an idea that you want to get out into the world. Like, your work should actually not be the center of your life, American people, right? If you have a book that is a big idea that is going to reframe people's thoughts, right? Like African spirituality, right? African spirituality is for you, right? Right. We know that. I think that's right. That's what you write about, Monique, right? Monique writes about African spirituality as opposed to like Christianity, right? If you have a big idea book, I think Marie Kondo's The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up is the blueprint. It's the template on how to get people into your thing, right? How to start a movement. Her book is the blueprint on how to start a movement. Okay, we already talked about this yesterday, so I don't want to go back over it. I've already gone back over it, but I just want you to know in case you weren't here yesterday. All right, okay. That's it for the day. I'm feeling good. Wednesday, hump day. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Have an awesome day. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for communicating with us, keeping us accountable. Thank you for keeping yourself accountable by letting us know in the chat what you're working on and updating us on your progress. And thank you for actually like making progress towards your dreams. Thanks for doing that. All right. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye.